We want to welcome in Marcus Tanner, the Executive Director of the Second Helpings Group here on Hilton Head Island. You are a busy guy, as always, even busier nowadays. We mentioned a couple of weeks ago and now pretty much every state in the union has decreased SNAP benefits because of COVID. Funding has run out. It's happening in South Carolina since February, so we've had already a couple of months to look through it. The demand for food, which is you guys' bread and butter, to mix the metaphor there, is higher than it has been?
Yes, sir. The amazing thing that we've seen is, of course, the economy and inflation has driven so much new people to go to the soup kitchens and the pantries that are in need. People that have never had to do this before.
Right.
Lots of new individuals showing up, and luckily the agencies are there, but they're starting to tell us that the demand is going up. They need more food. We've had probably 7 or 8 agencies, soup kitchens or pantries, that have applied to be a part of our program. And so we're trying to maximize as much as we can the food that we get, the contributions that we get, the donations, the gifts, to be able to meet all of those needs. So we're really doing every pound counts, every penny counts, every dollar counts. So trying to make sure that every resource we have, we're being good stewards of, so we can meet those demands, because it's going through the roof.
And for those of us, most of that means writing a check if you can. SecondHelpingsLC.org. You'll see it on your screen. For those folks who are coming in, though, for vacation, we got spring breakers coming in. We got the summertime is coming. You're going to have a special place for them to go and to help out, starting on April Fool's Day. Easy enough to remember.
So the weather's changing, and the only thing that hasn't changed is the need for food. But so we've got our post-vacation food donation program. We've got over 25 property managers, timeshares, or real estate brokers that have over 800 properties across the Hilton Head area that are going to help us and allow us to put our documentation in their rooms, and they're going to do all of the publicity for us.
Good.
But so we're going to be at the Greco parking lot, just right downtown, right there, right around Caligny. And we're going to have our truck there. We're going to have an opportunity to get your picture taken, and we're really just saying, hey, the very people that are making your vacation the very best, it could be so memorable. We want to be able to give back to them, because many of those people are that are in need, or they have a need for it. So we're giving them bags. We're giving them an opportunity to come give back, and it's really just a big aspect of community.
You buy an extra box of cereal, you buy an extra can of soup, whatever you did, and you've had your vacation and you're done and you're ready to go. What do I do with it? You can help.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it's just that simple.
Yeah, because people come here with the anticipation of, hey, I'm going to eat every night in the hotel, but they don't realize how wonderful and amazing it is here. And they always have something left over. So we're really trying to be able to give them a consolidated, a focused effort to be able to say, hey, you had a great time here. You can also help in as you leave.
So you're working with a lot of the residential, the communities, and doing all of that. You've also got churches getting more involved all the time. You got a new church sponsor.
So we are so blessed to have Providence Presbyterian, Pastor Bill and Frank and Lucy Peachy. They are 2 board members of ours, but they really said, you know what, there is a need. We need to offer more places that people can go to get food. So this coming Monday at Providence Presbyterian, they're going to have their food pantry. They're launching the first time. That's going to be open, and we are so excited about that, because we have so many places that people can go, but a lot of times it's not convenient, or they need more opportunity to go to. So we're taking on more agencies, and Providence Presbyterian with their outreach, and they're just a wonderful group of people. They're really going to do a lot of good.
And a large group of folks too. A lot of people go there. That's great.
It's Bethel and Oxygen Church. They're partnering with Providence Presbyterian. So it's a focus effort to be able to bring as many people there as possible.
And besides all that, you're even doing events. You just had an event at Wexford. You're going to have that's going to kind of become a quarterly thing?
Yes, sir. Wind Down Wednesday, sold out event. We had people that showed up that we couldn't even sell tickets to.
Wow.
The community came out and grows, and they really helped. But it allows them to come in and donate, and we took in just over $3,000.
Now, $3,000, okay, a nice piece of money. But what can you turn that into?
We can turn $3,000 into over 20,000 pounds of food.
20,000 pounds.
Yes, sir. That allows us to put that
That's
back
10
into
tons.
the community. Yes, sir.
That's a lot.
Yeah, our overhead is low. We've got a lot of amazing donations and a lot of good volunteers that really allow us to take almost every dime we take in and put it right back into the community. Now more than ever, the need is there, and it's easier than ever to get involved, to donate, to give. Right now it costs us about 15 cents a pound, 18 cents to rescue one meal. So $1, even $1 will allow us to put 5 meals into someone's pantry, into someone's refrigerator, so you can make a difference and you don't really have to go all out. So we thank you so much for what you do.
Thank you so much, Marcus. We appreciate it. And thanks to all of our guests for making us just a little bit smarter. And thanks to you, especially, for tuning in to the WHHI Daily News. I'm Bob Stevens. If you missed anything at all during this last half hour, we'll be right back in 90 minutes.